Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to talk women's basketball. And with us, head coach Kendra Faustin. Coach, first of all, welcome to the show for the first time this year.
Thanks for having me, Rob.
Bulldogs got off to a start this past weekend in the Bulldog Classic, hosting your own tournament, and I know exciting to be here at home to open the year.
Yeah, no question. It was great to be at home. Clearly, I've been filling Wink Arena with my voice, but it was great to be home to start the season. We have a lot of new players, a lot of new faces, so it was a comfortable atmosphere to start.
As we get off to the start here in the first game, took on the preseason #9 team in the country in Bellarmine University, and a tremendous performance by your team here in the season opener.
Yeah, I was really pleased, certainly offensively, with what we did on Friday night. I thought we competed at a high level. A lot of new faces out on the floor. We had some chemistry. Every time I look out on the floor, there's maybe two players that have played together. I certainly thought that Rachel McInerney, I mean, she missed her first couple shots, and then from there on was phenomenal, offensively and defensively. You know, she has a big matchup every night. She guards the best post player, in this case, a preseason All-American, and we asked her to score a lot of points, and I thought she did a great job. I think here you'll see in transition, you know, we really got up and down and got the ball moving. We got Rachel early. They didn't double her for most of the night, and that was really good for us. And she just absolutely went to work offensively. And then later in the game, you know, you see some of our guards really contributing.
Something that maybe at times you didn't have last year. Leah Humes certainly adding some good speed and quickness to your lineup, and Lexi Bush really handling the ball a lot better than she did maybe last season.
Oh, no question. You know, adding Leah, her defensive presence, and she's very creative with the ball. Athletically, she can make threes. She can make, you know, pull-up jump shots. She's really gifted offensively, and then defensively, her hands are great. So that adds a different dynamic for us that we hadn't had before. And then Lexi Bush, I can't say enough about Lexi's growth as a player, and two ways: strength and confidence. Physical strength, and she really put in a lot of work. I think physically she looks different, and she's playing different. She's so much more confident, and we're really, really proud of her, you know, transformation and her leadership.
Got up to a great start here in overtime, scored the first 4 points, but unfortunately Bellarmine made some big plays here down the stretch.
You know, I thought we made some mistakes at key moments. A couple offensive rebounds that we gave up. And every time I look out there, I mean, we have 0 seniors on the floor, and we have a bunch of new faces. Most of the time, there's 1 to 3 freshmen on the floor, a sophomore and a junior. So it's a process. It's a process, certainly.
You came back on Sunday, taking on Ursuline, another very good basketball team picked to win the Great Midwest Athletic Conference.
Yeah, we did not start the game so great. I thought we got down big at half, and it was a little too much for us to come back from. Number one, I thought their guards really did a nice job being aggressive at the rim, and then, you know, Rachel was triple teamed before she even had the ball. You know, I wish we would have moved the ball a little bit better. We did get some things away from the ball. As you see, we'll get some layups on the backside, which is great. You know, Rachel's garnering so much attention, even if she's in the short corner. That right here, we get some easy buckets. I would like us to also take care of the ball a little bit better. Chemistry-wise, you know, I think that will come. We had 15 turnovers in the first half, and did such a better job in the second half.
How much does a loss like that Friday night, when you battle so hard all the way to the end, how much does that take out of you going into the second game here?
Yeah, for lack of a better term, I think we really had a hangover. You know, we're always, no one's ever healthy, and I've come to the conclusion we're not going to be completely healthy ever. But, you know, we're battling. We played 45 minutes of basketball the night before, a really high, playing well, and then, you know, obviously disappointed in the outcome. And with a young team, just figuring out how to help them understand that coming back on Sunday is more important than what happened on Friday.
You fell behind at halftime, but came back here in the third quarter, really made it even here in the third quarter, and then certainly an opportunity in the fourth quarter to get some other kids some playing time.
Yeah, it was great to see that. I thought some positives were that we got to play some of our 1-3-1 zones. We got to work on that in a game situation. It was the first time that we had played it in a game. I thought it looked really good. I don't think we particularly rebounded well. But then right now you see 4 freshmen on the floor. Let me count them. 5 freshmen on the floor, 4 and a sophomore. So a good young group. Ashton Combs got to score her first college basketball points. I thought Brian Benner from Frankie Muth had some monster rebounds. She's really starting to get it. She's a great athlete, and Margot came in and did her job. She shot the ball, and that's what we want her to do.
Talk about the progress you've made as a program from last season to this season with the addition of some of those freshmen, and how much more depth maybe you have than you had a year ago.
Yeah, depth. I said to our assistant coach, Rhonda Hurd, we really have to work through an actual rotation where we didn't really have to make those choices last year. I'm really proud of what we've done as a program, both the players that were here last year and our growth, their growth individually and our growth as a team, and the way that we have come together as a group with half of our team being new. We have some really great leadership in Hannah Evo, who unfortunately is not in the court right now, and Rachel McInerney. Excuse me. It's really remarkable what they have done in bringing our group up to speed and how we do things and what we do, and helping our freshmen understand that. And even, I mean, Hannah Evo is coaching Lexi Bush, and she's helping, Renee Sturham and Emily Cott, who is out right now with mono. She is helping them on the sideline every day get better, and they play her position. And if that doesn't say unselfishness, team first, I'm not sure what does. What a great leader she is.
Certainly here in the non-conference season, always a difficult schedule this week at Eastern Michigan, an exhibition game against the Division I opponent, and then to Pittsburgh, Kansas for 2 games. Talk about this week and the stretch.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. We're looking forward. We want to play the best of the best. We want to play good teams. We're gonna learn a lot. Wednesday is an exhibition game, so we'll try out some new things. We'll try some different lineups. We'll make sure that we get our young players some playing time. That's really important. That's what exhibition games are for. And then we'll go Friday and play 2 really good Division II teams. Our goal, of course, is to get better every day. And figuring out what does our young team need to stay focused, not be too up, but not be too laxed. Getting to know our younger players, how can we help them? Film is so valuable, especially for young players. So we'll do that this week, and then we'll be ready to go.
Well, Coach, best of luck to the Bulldogs as you play 3 games this week, and safe travels to Kansas this weekend.
Thanks. We're not in Kansas anymore. Thanks, Rob.
That's going to do it for Ferris Sports Update this week. A reminder, you can follow all the action and get all the information online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com.